Hey everybody, 47 here and welcome back to another tactics video. I've been getting a lot of views on tactics video, I'm getting a lot of interaction with you guys, so I'm going to keep doing these ones. This weekend league, I decided to go with a free back. We had a very good run a few weeks ago, but it was a bit more defensive because we had two defensive mids and one cam. So I'm giving it a go with just one defensive mid and two CMs. And very fun fact, I was gonna quit on the static for one simple reason. I had this, okay? And because I'm a guy that likes to play on the left side, I wasn't taking advantage of Pedri's passing, because remember last week's video, I just praised Pedri's passing, and the game that we have, you'll see how good this passing is. And I was having problems. I didn't have a very good weekend league, trust me. At one point I was 2-4, yes, 2 wins and 4 losses. We ended up in 9 wins with a very hard game at the end, but again, it was on me. I could have done better, but again, I was having issues with the tactic until I clicked and I did this. Yeah, and why is this? Because then you can do what I like to do, because it's my type of gameplay. I like to play on the left. Then I can pull to the middle with Pedri, and then I'm gonna have his right foot ready to put the ball wherever I want, and that's gonna happen in the game that you will see. Yeah, let's see. When it comes to team management, that's the code up there. You can take it, pause it, and you can see it. Then when it comes to formation, I like to put counter and balanced. That's what I like to do with this one, and it works really well. Goalkeeper is always sweeper. Defenders is only defender defense. No, I don't want them to leave their position. There was something really weird, so I'm not gonna lie, there was something really weird. Company was bombing up the field. I don't know why. I think that's because you see it says stays back, but he was bombing up the field. Very weird. I have Rafinha as a wide playmaker, and why not a winger? First of all, because of his plus, and then second is because Roberto is going to be a box to box, so he's going to go up and down, up and down. When he's down, I need Rafinha to be here to make the play. It's really important to have him, and then he runs in. Rijkaard is going to be the center half, and then I have Pedri as a playmaker plus attacking, so that he covers this. You can go roaming, but I don't want him to go too much, so I want him to be like this, because this area here was Roberto is Rafinha is going to be in, so I don't want them to overlap positions. There's no reason for that to happen. And then you have Swanson as a winger to go to the front and to the back to give some lines, passing lines. And Alex Morgan's always Butcher plus. I love this. I love this mode, this role. I love it. It's amazing. And then we have Robbie Keane. I had some extra fodder, so I did the Robbie Keane SPC, and trust me, he's really good. I can give you some. Let me see how his feedback is, because I just basically played with them maybe 1 or 2 games in Rivals, but yeah. And I'm playing bad. This is me playing bad. I swear there's no squad battles. 18 games, 36 goals and 7 assists. And that's basically, I did some Rivals games because I had to test him out. I was trying some tactics, but he's been here not since day one. The first game of Weekend League didn't have him, but the other 14 had him. So 14 games and then 4 in Rivals. I think that's a very good output. So I gave you the tactics, I gave you the codes. Let's see how it is when you are playing. Okay, so this game that we'll do, it's basically at the end of the Weekend League, and I specifically chose this game because look at this team. I think the weakest point in this team is actually Conde. I would probably, I don't know why he has Laurenti as a right back. I would put him as CM and put Conde as a right back and get another defender, but his team is his team. I don't know exactly what's going on with this team. So as you saw, very good team. And like I said, this is towards the end of the Weekend League, so that's usually when the halo is higher and you have better opponents. Better in the sense they play better. Because the better ones for me, it's the ones that don't play very well, because I can make them rage quit. So anyway, that's when you get the good players. But again, you need to play the good players to improve. So we're gonna start the game. We're gonna have a full match. I'm telling you now, we're gonna have a full match. And yes, we're gonna win. But let's see. I'm gonna show you what happens with this game. So let's go. We're defending. We got Roberto with the ball. We open an area for Morgan. As you can see, then Roberto goes in because he's a box-to-box. So he gives that extra support from the middle, because Pedri being a playmaker is not going to go in, as you saw in the instructions. He's going to stay a little bit to the back unless I force him. So Roberto automatically goes to the front and makes things much easier. So yeah, let's see how this goes. We're defending. We got a great defense. We got very good defense. We're controlling the match, passing the ball. I like Keane. Keane is actually very good. I enjoy his card. Keane was going up. I didn't manage to pass that ball. When it comes to gameplay, oh, look at that. Because what did I do? What was wrong there? It's the thing that I told you guys about on when I was explaining tactics. For some reason, Company just is bombing up the field for some reason. Thank God he accused the pressure, and I had Rijkaard and Ferdinand on top of him, or was it even one of them? But anyway, as you can see, we're attacking. We have the left side completely open there. We managed to pass to Swanson. If it was early, it would have been better. We pass to Pedri. We pull them to the back. I'm trying to get that right side, and there you go. That was the play. I don't know how he didn't get to that ball, but as you saw, the idea is get the ball to Pedri. He's the maestro. He's the one that's going to do all the passing. I pass to Zé Roberto, which was giving support in the front. That pulled the left back down a little bit, give enough room because Rafinha was there holding, because he's the white playmaker. He was in the right position, and I put a ball to him, and there you go. Boom. We managed to do a pass, and he's almost score. Wasn't a rebound, but hey, you know how it is. So let's keep going. Very bad pass there. Very bad pass. I don't know if because his passing is still top tier, but the way the game, the power curve is going up, is only good for passing. I don't have the players to do anything else besides passing, and you know how this game is. You need a player to do more than just one thing. You need them to run. You need them. So here, again, box to box. I put a ball to Zé Roberto. He goes in. I just shoot, and for some damn reason, I missed. Well, I know the reason I missed. I suck, I guess. That's the reason. But no, I didn't perfect time the shot because, again, connection issues again. Oh, there you go. Goal. Perfect time shot. I'm complaining about perfect time. But let's go back 10 seconds once again. We passed to Swanson. We then pass to Morgan because he has plus in advance forward. He moves on his own and he runs in and scores that goal. Yeah, that's why I like to have to. Oh, look, Rush of the Moment is online. That's why I like to have two strikers. I like to do that passing to the side. I like to do that a lot. But yes, we are winning at this moment. Yeah, we're gonna continue. Yeah, controlling the midfield. Yeah, he's attacking. Thank God he didn't try to run in, but yeah, Courtois did a good save there. Doesn't try to do the corner trick. We managed to hold there. Good defending, good composure. Thank God the rebound comes to me because I've been losing a lot of balls on rebound. I passed the ball to Swanson because Wenger, she starts running in. She's controlling the ball. I'm trying to find a position to pass the ball, but there is nothing going on. Finally, Morgan had some room there, but I didn't manage to do anything with that because, well, it happens. Yeah, sometimes you guys, I know that when I looked at the analytics, talking about YouTube a little bit, when I talk about the analytics, I saw that you guys see on average like 2 to 3 minutes. So why am I watching the full game? Because I want to show you guys that I don't want to show you only the good stuff. Because if I only show you the good stuff, the good plays that I do, it's gonna be like, whoa, it's super. Like, no, I want you guys to see how it works in game. I want you to notice that there's flaws in the tactic, and just because I make it work, I don't want to trick you guys. Oh, look, Pedri has the ball. Let's see what he's gonna do. We pass to Morgan, and we bad passer. Like I said, and I don't want you guys to think it's a super tactic, and then you start playing, and then you guys go like. But Fugu was showing that on this it is, does this it doesn't show you the bad stuff. That never shows you the bad stuff. So I want to show you everything that is wrong, like I showed you before. Company just bombing up the field. I want to show you everything that the static does. So when you play, or at least when you watch this, you think, okay, this is actually good tactic, but because it happens this and this, oh, there you go, another one. Yes, another one. Um, we're using a lot of the middle. We're using actually a lot of the middle there, but yeah, we're getting the wind, so it's good, doing dandy, really good. And yeah, so that you guys see, yeah, it's a good tactic. He makes it work this way, but I noticed that this and that happened during the game, so I don't want to use this tactic because I don't want you guys going then complain. Because one of my first videos, I think it was the 4-1-2-1-2 that I did, which I really liked before the patch. I really liked it, and some guy just complained and said, "Worst tactic ever." I got destroyed. Yeah, bro. No, it's static. It's not a miracle. No, it's not gonna give you a win. It has to adapt to your own type of game style. And I'll be honest, this static I'm playing, I'm winning, I'm doing a good job. But this is not my type of static. I'm not touching this free back formation. This one, I might try another one. We'll see how it goes. Let's just push it 10 seconds forward because we don't. Yeah, we don't need to see like, okay, we're starting. And I don't want to and I don't want to use the static again. I really didn't like it. It did what it did. I did some tweaking, like I explained it at the start of the video. I did some tweaking and it did go well, but I didn't feel good playing the static. That's simple as that. And ironically, like I said, I like to strike tactics. The best tactic that I used so far in this game was the 4-3-3 defending. That is, I think it was last week's video, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, good try there, good try. And yeah, so that's why I'm talking about other stuff, because there's not a lot to talk about this game, because the tactic is this. Zé Roberto's gonna start running. I timed the passing again, box to box, very fast. I missed again, man. I could have been a rat there. I know I could have run a little bit further. I would pass triangle and Keane would have scored, but I didn't want to be that back. So we're controlling. As you can see, we have 4 people in the back defending. This is yeah, we have Pedri. You see, this is the problem with the tactic. I have Pedri back there. Yeah, that's Pedri. I put the order. You saw the order is playmaker. He doesn't need to come to the back, but he comes to the back. I don't like that. And then Rijkaard shouldn't be going that forward, but there he goes. Swanson starts to go in because of that winger plus. I tried to do a skill move and it didn't work out. So yeah, but we're controlling the game, as you can see. He has. I like the tactic that he's using. I'm not gonna lie, but it does leave some openings in the back. So, but I think if I had this one with some of my players, I think I would have made it work quite easy. I just need a cam, and I don't have a good cam at this moment. I think the best cam that I have is Cole Palmer. There you go. Swanson starts to run, and we're gonna score a lucky goal here. But we'll just go to the back so I can explain. As you can see, Swanson, winger. We passed the ball to her. She's in good position. I could have passed the ball to Morgan, and Morgan would have scored. I tried to shoot there, but the rebounds goes to her. I can be lucky sometimes. I don't want to be unlucky on this one. But yeah, anyway. Yeah, I was expecting more. I know there's a game. I think I didn't. I mixed up the games, I guess. But there was a game that I did like 3 crazy assists with Pedro, and this is not gonna be it because this game is gonna be 5-1. I should have saved that game, but I did like this crazy game, and for some reason probably didn't save. But yeah, anyway, he's gonna probably. I think he's gonna score now. Oh no, he's offside. But yeah, this I'm not in love with the static, and I'm gonna give like I'm gonna try and avoid the word meta on the title, to be honest. But I don't. But the word meta is one of those keywords that helps to get views. You know, it's that it's one of those that helps to get views. So I need to have that in the title, but I'm not gonna say it's meta. I'm definitely not gonna say this is meta. The static is not it, in my opinion. There you go. We're gonna pass now. It's the static is not it, because it's not responding how it should respond. There's no reason, like you guys saw, company was going up a little bit, shouldn't have gone. Pedri was defending, which I don't want. Pedri is a lousy defender in this game. Pedri is the guy that has to do the passing. If he had a cam position, it would have been much better. But I guess it's not a cam in real life. But if he had a cam position, it would be much better because CM forces him to come back. Even if I force, like, not force. Okay, that's not the word. When Zé Roberto is up in the field, okay, that's you're gonna get that one. Yeah, good job. This is what I like to do. You see, let's go. Let's talk about the goal before I start tactics. So I just pass with. This is not the first time I do this type of goal, but what you need to do is pass the ball, then your striker goes in, and that's easy enough. I don't know why this is buggy, but that's the influence of Rodrigo. His passes go perfect. I know that I really didn't tape that game. I should have taped that game. That game I was losing 3-1 and I managed to turn the game around. So it was a very good game. Maybe that was a great save. Yeah, but I'll see it. Maybe I'll have it and I'll replace the game because that one was also a very intense one. But yeah, like I was saying, the problem is when Zé Roberto is going up the field. When Zé Roberto is going up the field to do the box-to-box job, which is his job, when he's going up the field, and they start to counter, Pedri, because he's not too up the field, goes back. And again, he's not a good defender in this game. He doesn't have the body type, doesn't have the traits to do that. I wanted to be in the front, so which is ironic because one of the best weekend leagues that I did, he was playing as a CDM, but it was a CDM as with 4 back behind him, which was basically Conde, like the 4-3-3. Yeah, I think it was 4-3-3 with the CM. Dealing with Conde, Saliba, and Koulibaly in the back. I think that was the pick, and then Rijkaard would be the center half. So he didn't need to defend that in that part. He didn't need to defend because the defense was good. So yeah, I don't rate this the static. We're finishing this. We're almost done. We're still gonna score one more. Just to look at this goal. I love this woman. This woman is one hell of a striker. I love her. If you manage to shoot it right, perfect time, it's the right angle, it goes in. And yeah, she's good. But yeah, I don't rate the static. I don't think you should try it unless you are prepared to have very big openings in the midfield. Oh, look at that pass. That was a great pass. Shame it didn't work out. But if you are prepared to have some openings in the midfield, especially when you're attacking. How did I miss this one? Jeez, I should have missed this one. I don't rate this. I don't rate the static. I think you should avoid the static. Maybe we will revisit the static when a new patch drops. We will do that, but I would suggest you guys to avoid. I think next week static, I think I'm gonna go with the 5 back. I really want to try that out if it's still that good. So thank you guys for being here. Please leave a like, comment, hit the bell icon, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.